When you look at Lego minifigures, they are actually really exciting. They've got certain things in common. They are almost always the same shape and size, and additional things can be put onto them to make them more personal and more like someone you know. So I thought, let's make a Lego minifigure of ourselves, and here is me making my own one of me. First of all, you need to block out your page so that you can fill it, because they need to be nice and bright and fun to colour. The middle section is all of the sort of t-shirt and the body part, and then you go into the hands, and then you go into the head. Now I'm doing this part quite quickly because it'll be much easier to see when I go over it in pen, but you need to just get the shapes really symmetrical and really good. Now, in the lesson plan, I've shown you how to do different Lego hair and different Lego faces. So I'm planning mine out. I want to look a little bit stern and teachery because I'm doing my art teacher outfit. And someone told me I wear sunglasses on my head too much, so I've sketched those in too. My next step is to get a fine liner. I've chosen one that's around 0.7, and I'm going to go all around my lines. Now, when I've done this, I've erased things a little bit and made sure it's very symmetrical and very Lego shaped. So I'm just going to go over my best lines now. You can see that I've given myself art teacher elbows with those funny little patches, and they're on my Lego hands. And I'm going to give myself an arty smock, which is going to have lots of arty things in the pockets. So I have got paintbrushes and a palette. I'm going to give myself a nice pair of boots on the bottom because I'd like to be wearing boots, and I've got things there like paintbrushes and pens, and on the smock I've drawn a palette with some pockets and things like that, so the palette's going to have some colours. And now I'm going to erase all the lines so that I can make it look perfect. So I'm ready to paint, and I want it to look as Lego-like as I possibly can. So I'm choosing the yellow skin for my Lego character of myself, which is a bit of a nuisance because I also have yellow hair. So I've got a different tone of yellow, and I think it just about works. That one's slightly more orangey. And now I'm going to be painting the palette on the smock, which is my design that makes me look like an artist. And I'm going to let my watercolour paint dry in between the sections I do so that they don't blend or merge together. When you do yours, you need to think about the fact that lots of the normal Lego minifigures are really bright colours. So any paint palette you have should have all the bright colours in it to make it look really realistic and Lego-like. I thought about giving myself a superhero cape, but then I realised that it would probably get in the way in the art studio, so I changed my mind and just decided on an artist's smock. I'm adding in little bits of colour once the adjoining colours have dried. I'm doing my boots black, but not too black so you can still see my laces. And I'm just going to finish off my face and my sunglasses. Here we are.